attack shooter. Attack shooters just have good attack speeds. You can't pretend they're slow. So I think Tack Zone is like our go-to here for at least starting out. This is cubism, so a dart monkey can last a long time. I wonder what that is. The like little energizer thing? Is it making him move faster? Yeah, I don't see what that's doing yet. I don't know, Mom. I'm just asking that. It's interesting me, though. I'm interested. You got me hooked, game. You got me hooked. We're gonna put one of these down just to make things a little easier on ourselves, because I don't want to use all those nails too early. Right now we're going pretty hard into primary. Hey, it's Jean. Or Jaeen. I can never say your name the way that it's supposed to be said, because it's spelled that way. This is the person who's been making the artwork of Zaraki and Putty as towers. There's also a Dart Monkey Jabin now. Yeah, Cubism is a popular map for new players because it's got all these winding paths, and it's very easy. There's a new boss out today. It'll come in 30 rounds, and the new boss, we don't know anything about it, but boss balloons are pretty wild. Yeah, this is a great map. I believe it would be morning for Jaeen. She's abroad in some direction. I believe very far east. Let's get some more banana farms. Banana farms get you more money, always good. Keeping the monkey theme. Ooh. Never been much of a breakfaster. It always sounds like a good idea, but I'm just not... My stomach's not ready in the morning. It's like I'm just not prepared. Maybe next time. Exactly 12 hours, that's a couple of places. Either Australia or one of those Pacific islands. I won't guess too hard. We don't want to dox, even though, like, I think one country isn't quite a dox. Knowing what country someone's in. Everyone knows where I am. Like, I bet if somebody PM'd my mother, and they were like, hey, I'm buying Jabim a present, what's his address? I think my mom would just give it to them. And that's how I get murdered. Wow. Oh, a yellow bloom. Instead of a camo green, it was yellow. It's making them bigger. That's what it's doing. They're all one level higher than they're supposed to be. We're not supposed to be getting purples right now. Purples on round 25 is not appropriate. That's what the yellow crystals are doing. They're upgrading the blooms. It took a while to notice, but that seems to be what's happening. Alright, let's, wait, we need alchemist. Alchemization. An alchemist can turn this lead into stuff. Get it, alchemist. Get it! Let's see, engineer? I think engineer is like the, oh, they've banned the engineer. They know the trick. They know the trick. There's a trick for making money, where you get an engineer after your first 3 farms, and you use the balloon trap, and it makes slightly more than just buying farms. Just by a bit. Just by a bit. This little red tack shooter, though, is really powerful. Let's see. Let's upgrade those. Give the Dart Monkey a better chance to kill all these. Yeah, I do have chickens on all my farms. It's a pet. You buy them with trophies. Little chickens. The heck's going on downstairs? Alright, alchemize this guy. So the pinks weren't made stronger, so it's not everything. We'll give him a crossbow since we don't have much camo detection right now. Overdrive. Yeah, now we have to actually be ready for the boss, so to speak. Stronger stimulant. What else is good against boss balloons? We could get a ninja. The ninjas are quite strong against boss balloons. I wonder if we'll get to 4.5k. Zaraki and Putty partying? They could be. They like to run around like maniacs when I'm not looking. That's their thing. Alright, boss. See what you're made of. He melts to the tack zone. That's nice. It's nice to know we have that. Oh, Jesus, he got pushed back. Oh, he shut down my towers. That was scary. Oh, God, can you hear Putty? He's crying down there. Row. Row. Can I buy something while this is happening? Is there something I can do? Like maybe this? Wow. His little cat life, he just thinks it's horrible. He cries a lot when I'm streaming because I'm not playing with him. And he wants Zaraki to play, and Zaraki just won't. I know, I liked the Goomba emote too. I almost like the Goomba better, but we have an emotional attachment to Putty and his, you know, patheticness. It just makes it hard to not pick that one, you know? Alright, this should be about time. Yeah, we can have somewhere around 10,000 by... We do this super acceleration move. After 10 of these farms, when you get to around $10,000, you sell them all. You buy this village. You get it to level 4. You buy 2 of these farms. you get to $10,000. And this is one of the best snowballs for income in the game. The 2-farm Monkeyopolis. Then we get a banana farmer, just to collect the stuffs coming out. And when we get our third, we'll start saving up for the, well, you know, when we're 5 rounds away, we'll start saving up for the next round. Cat cries every stream. He can't possibly be that pathetic, but he is. He is that pathetic. He's very cat-like. Okay, that should be enough for the next round. Honestly, we can get something enormous here. We got a lot of money. Why can't I do locked targeting? He is exactly that pathetic gem. Damn. We don't want him to be that pathetic, that's sad. We want him to be happy little putt-putt golfing games. Buddy. Turn. You can't turn me off like that. It's inappropriate. I wonder what happens if you use your ability right at the end. It cuts off your ability too. That seems mean. Alright, so get rid of him. Your hotkeys seem to get bugged, like if one of the towers over there gets stuck as the highlighted tower. Like this is highlighted right now, and I'm not pushing the button, so I can't use hotkeys anymore. And I don't know why. Well, I mean, I kind of get why. Like, it's a bug, but I don't know what they did to cause this bug. Oh right, the banana farm isn't even necessary anymore. They made the bottom path tier 5 banana farm a banana farmer for you. Like, you don't even need it anymore. It's pretty nice. Every time he loses one of his bubbles, he goes backwards, apparently. I don't know why. It's just what happens. His range is enormous. I could probably do like one more, maybe two. Not bad, not bad. We're making lots of money. not enough room. That's a shame. It looks like each fit, but it doesn't. Just doesn't quite fit. Let's see, we could do this. The only problem with this is that the rounds are going to go by super fast now. These ice monkeys are incredibly powerful against boss balloons. They make him take more damage. Also, snipers have the same effect. We're going to put it far away from the alchemist so that we don't have to worry about that. We do want him in village range. Yep, time for Chloe. Chloe, Gadusop. They've both got to get in there. We'll use the glue ability, which also makes it take more damage, and we'll get him mad, you know? We'll get the trifecta of power. Alright, I keep trying to use hotkeys, and they just... it can't anymore. Start getting ready for my dart monkey paragon. I think that's pretty much all the farms we're going to be getting, though. I mean, I could put some over here, but they're not gonna make nearly the money that the ones that I have are making. Might as well, though, just to have that extra income. Also, the health. The health is nice to buffer. Wow, a lot of money. Boom! Get him! Evaporate him! Ah! Give me my stuff back! Break that shield! Man, it is so scary when all of your towers get shut down. Jeezy crazy. They don't need you anymore. We'll just get these. "17 rounds. It's pretty fast. Alright. It's a lot of farms. Can't even seem to spend the money. I guess I have to buy a bunch of these. This will improve our Paragon when he comes out. We're getting a Dart Monkey Paragon, actually. Alright, guys, get your pops. Get your pops. We've got to have our pops. Kanga has to have her pops, too. already did that, Kanga. I already did that. I don't know if it showed or not, but supposedly I had already done it. We could go for a Vengeful Sun God after this. Got plenty of money. Sun God, the term just hits different these days. Now that we know things we didn't know before. No, sadly not. I wish. It is, it's an army. Nothing's even coming on screen. Some of them have actually pretty significant pops. Airbam isn't even over 1 million yet. So rookie numbers, Bam. Rookie numbers. $41, pretty good. It's a pretty solid Paragon. Oh, it has the power to stop a Paragon too. That's pretty spiffy. That's a lot of power. It's 350,000. The Dart Monkey one. The Pirate one is like 600k, and so is the Ninja. Oh my god, the DDTs are gonna kill us. Oh my god, what are you supposed to do there? I didn't think about DDTs and how fast they would move. Normally you have so much real estate. Glue track? What is a glue track? All of your towers get disabled. I think that Permaspike is our only solution, which is easy to theorize now, but it's I didn't think of that at first. I think Permaspike is it, yeah, and you just gotta do that up. Ooh, I didn't mean to make that. And we'll do a we'll do one of these as well, just to all right. Is it me or is it going slower? Oh, we didn't Paragon yet. Forgot to Paragon. Kind of shot. Oh my god. And now those DDTs should just, you know, pop. No problem. And we got a banana farmer, always nice to pick up. Alright, alright. That was an easy mistake to make, not thinking about what would happen there. Easy solution though, I mean. Permaspike and one of these guys just, it's not like they're expensive. So now we'll go for the Vengeful one. Oops, I don't want to buy anything or sell anything I don't have to later. So we'll do one of these. We'll do one of these. One of these. I have a lot of money, but this is going to cost a lot of money. Support monkey. Yes. And now we got to do some of these. And let's see, we got magic, we got that. We'll go for Homeland Defense. And Boomerang. Boomerang always works. Except he doesn't, because he is discounted too deeply. In fact, that might not be enough either. So let's get a Alchemist as well, just in case. And then... got him! Kill him, Vengeful! Kill it! Use your abilities! Oh man, it looks like it can't shut off all of your towers if you get like enough stuff though. That's kind of interesting. He is the knight. He is vengeance. Bam! Oh yeah, he got melted. When my guys were able to attack him. We have defeated Vortex. Vortex wasn't that bad. That's a cool boss idea. I like the new gimmick, you know. Lich was cool. But it is tough not being able to buff, you know? It's a little frustrating. It's like, oh man, if I could just alchemize. Yeah, that was a cool boss. I'm glad we've got another thing in the mix now. There's other ways to play it. Not just Bloonarius Lich every week. Pretty cool stuff. We're getting there. We're getting close to Geraldo money. We've got the new map. Let's show off the new map. I've been working on getting the stuff going for it. We can just do deflation real quick. Deflation's a I haven't unlocked Geraldo. I don't have the money. I don't have the money, Kanga. So if you want a cool way to beat deflation on basically any map, I'm gonna show you right now the cool guy way to do it. So we're gonna get one of these, two of these, and one of them is going to be one of these, and one of them is going to be one of these. And you get an Alchemist. And you're pretty much good. Yeah, we can get a Spike Factory over here just to clean up some messes, but deflation's a pretty easy mode. The only reason I'm doing it is because we're trying to get the black border. a lot of people don't know a good way to do deflation mode. You don't make any money in deflation. You start in round 30 and you have to beat to round 60 with a fairly limited amount of money. Fairly limited. It's not enough to like buy a tier 5, maybe a tack zone. You might be able to get a tack zone, but if you buy a tack zone, it can't see stealth. And this way they pop at like the beginning of the map, which is going to speed up the rounds a bit. It's a fast 75 bucks. Fast way to earn, well, you don't get Easter eggs from deflation. I think they took that away. Deflation, too many people were just setting up a like setup and then walking away. I don't know what this thing is yet, Kanga. This thing that is under my head. All right, let's put me over here. Nobody cares about that area, right? I can be over here. So yeah, it's let's flip it because I look weird. There we go. Now I look normal, sort of. Now I'm looking at the action. But yeah, this thing right here, I have no idea what it is. Can you just like crush a bat or something? Like, I'd love to see what that does. We'll have to, I guess we'll have to experiment at some point. We'll have to play this in co-op for sure on Friday. None of us have a black border here. Jesus. Around 47, they can't even come out of their hole. The sniper powers are just too much. It appears to do something. Is there any way to get rid of the cars, or are they just, yeah, they're permanent fixtures? Yeah, that's a shame. It'd be nice if you could just pay to get rid of them. I know that you can put stuff on the boxes, which is nice, but they're in pretty inconvenient spots if you're trying to, like, put down a village. I guess this one's not too bad. You put a village down here on the bottom right, and you can put stuff in this loop, and you can put stuff up here. It's not terrible. Not great, not terrible. Trying to think of what Chimp's hero I'd want here. There's a couple of different ways we could take it. This line here is just incredible. Like, being able to have such a straight line to shoot down. It kind of makes me want to go like Churchill, because Churchill would just shoot up here and do basically max damage for Churchill. One of the reasons this is so powerful is because the straight line means none of our shrapnel is getting wasted. None of it. All that shrapnel is just hitting everything behind it, doing tons of damage. Unreasonable amounts of damage, even. Sometimes the stuff behind the front balloons get popped first because the shrapnel does more damage than the initial hit. Because 2 patches back, they added Alchemist buff to the shrapnel damage, which is pretty wild. Oops. That's a little bit more correct. All right, yeah, it's super easy deflation. Never worry about that mode. Let's see. And Resort's worth bonus eggs right now. It's tempting. I've only not done this on reverse somehow, but let's do Impoppable and Chimps. They're worth a lot more cash. Maybe we'll get Geraldo. You can use our classic Benjamin for Impoppable. Benjamin's a great Impoppable hero. He may be just as good as Geraldo, but Geraldo is looking better for Impoppable. Whereas Benjamin, I think, is still going to end up being the king of boss balloons. As Geraldo, he makes you money, but it comes back in like one big sale. Other than the fact that you can also get very cheap super monkeys. Geraldo opens up a shop where you buy stuff. That's his power. He opens up a shop, and you can buy things like you can like hero powers, but because they come from a hero, they don't count as a hero power. It's a lot like those things, though. The one thing you can buy is the what is it? The Quincy NFT, which is like a little figurine of a Quincy that you buy at the beginning, and like an action figure in real life, it goes up in price over the course of the game. And when he becomes worth a certain amount, you sell it for big bucks, and it makes you money. He's an investment hero. Eesh, I don't like this. We got nails, it'll be fine. And let's, my spacebar not working right now is really throwing me for a loop. I slow down a lot, just to try to, like, think about stuff. I think I'm gonna do a Ninja Monkey. Ninja Monkey seems good here. Cost 600 right now. Messed up stuff. Come on, ninja money. 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. Alright, Ninja Monkey. Gonna put him right here. That's why he can hit the beginning, and he can hit this whole loop while they're trying to run around it. I think that'll be pretty strong once we get it going. Ninja Discipline. Need a little bit more damage, and Seeking Shuriken. I'll even get the sharp shurikens before I start doing anything else. Why not? And I think I'll wait for a banana farm. I think I can afford to wait for one. You know me, I like my banana farms. That's what I do. My farm. When you have a Benjamin, it feels like you almost have to get farms in order to make good use of him. Because he doesn't make you so much money later on in the game. But he gives you the ability to snowball the early farms. So we'll get this. Then we'll get... Should we get another farm, or should we upgrade? We can give him the Caltrops. He's got a long time to build up a Caltrop pile because of how long this track is. So yeah, we'll get him Caltrops. And we can probably go ahead and get another banana farm. I wish hotkeys were working. I don't know what they did to break hotkeys, but hotkeys are kind of screwed up right now. Now we get higher level ninja. Actually, you know what? We need alchemist so that we can pop the lead when it comes out. Make sure the ninja can possibly pop it as well. See, the caltrops are working. They're actually doing something for once. Double shot. I think we're kind of crushing the steel balloons. It kind of looks like, well, we didn't do any steel balloons. That's why. Yeah, that was easy. That was pretty easy. All right, no problem. No problem. Get some money. Get some money. Might be able to get, yeah, I can probably get 1 tier 3 banana farm before I do anything else. There we go, one of them. Alt. No, that didn't do anything. Oh, well, maybe it did. Z worked. It's letting me use them now. Why did that do something? How did that happen? And why did you know to do that, Mom? It's just funny. Well, thank you. That did help. Let's get the Bloons TD6. We don't want to, not pop the what's it called? The mob. Yes, the mob. Boom! Mob popped. Easy every time. Alright, now I'm going to show you guys a secret that I found to this game. For this map, there is an OP, overpowered for people who don't know what that means, wizard placement. If you put a wizard here, it's going to do work. You'll see when the rounds get a little heavier. This ghost circle of death, though, is super, super difficult for the balloons to get through. I'm pretty sure this would last us for quite a long time. Actually running out of room to place farms. That's one thing about this map. There's not a lot of real estate to actually put stuff down. Yeah, you can't put anything over here. You can't fit anything up in here. You can kind of fit stuff up. Oh, yep. Here's a spot. That's a good spot for a farm. Maybe we can fit one up here too. Yep, we can also fit one up here. Not bad, not bad. Yeah, you're up there. We gotta get the little bit of range increase actually helps a lot here for this wizard. It doesn't look like it, but it's a lot. Suddenly he's getting ghosts from up here instead of down here. Now we wait. What are we waiting for, you might ask? Good question. We're waiting for the pod, or the Prince of Darkness, as some people call it. I need Jayin to draw someone as a wizard monkey. Who should be the wizard monkey? If I have her keep drawing towers, it's like I was gonna do Bearcat in the Churchill tank. And I was gonna do Kanga in an airplane. Now you see, the weird thing about this is, these little Zeppelins, the big ones, they overlap. They hit the things that are on the left that aren't even on the same track. So this is why this spot is so powerful. These guys are hitting the front stuff on the stage over here before they ever come out. Do you see this insanity? Like, it's just popping everything on the left before it even gets out. This is almost literally impossible for them to get past until, like, the 90s. It's like, it's absurd. It's absurd. What's crazy, too, is it does the same thing at this loop right here. So these big Zeppelins, when the Bloons are able to get past here and they go up here, they get hit again by all the ghosts that are passing by as they go through here. And then they have to do the whole gauntlet when they get to the top. See, they're getting hit right there. It's nuts. We have like $40,000. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. And what's crazy is, in order to beat this, we don't need a fancy schmancy big tower. The next thing that we need is actually a very cheap tier 5 tower. For a tier 5 tower, it's cheap. The next thing that works very well in this setup is attack zone right here. If I could see. Boom. Now it hits the circle. It hits the left side. We can increase its range. This combination is ultra powerful. Like, ultra powerful. Now the only thing that this can't deal with is the bad. The bad gets past the tax zone before it pops. If it would just pop. If it would just pop, we'd be fine. But it doesn't. It doesn't pop. So we have to do something here. Sadly. As you can see, this like combination of the ghosts hitting them and the tax zones, it's wild. Everything that does slip through goes into the murderous ghost kill zone. I don't even know what to call it. Yeah, my solution so far for dealing with the bad, because the bad's the only thing left basically, has been to drop a permaspike. I've been dropping it right here, but that might just be slow and annoying. So we'll see if we can fit one down here. I don't think we can, apparently not. Wow. The footprint of that Prince of Darkness comes down pretty far. I guess it's because the little break between these two boxes isn't an actual place you can put stuff. We'll just go ahead and we'll put a permaspike here. Like, I don't like to solve all of my problems with permaspikes, but you gotta do what you gotta do. And I just put it on normal because it's nice to have some things get hit by permaspikes that are dropped in here every once in a while. And we'll optimize them. I think this wins. I think this is all we need. It's basically a 3-tower setup. Tax Zone, Prince of Darkness, permaspike. And it just wins. And here on Impoppable, we're gonna make an insane amount of money here. The early rounds went so well. There's probably an early start where you get the wizard first. That would be pretty good. I mean, he's got access to so many paths here that maybe buying him first was actually better, but we'll never know. Yeah, I know what you mean, Kanga. Being guided around is a little bit... It takes you out of the immersion of it actually being haunted. Once it becomes like a tourist site, it's like, I feel like a tourist, you know? Like, it can't be really haunted. All these people are here, like... If it was really haunted, nobody would be here. Yeah, it would be more fun, but it's also probably illegal somehow. Those DDTs don't get through many permaspikes, do they? Like, most of our permaspikes are up here, but even the DDTs trying to get through this little circle here couldn't do it. Why'd you have to bring the Holiday Inn's continental breakfast into this? Holiday Inn, you're really screwing up the experience for us. Apparently. Because it's scary. The Continental Breakfast? I don't care. I just find it amusing and a little funny. A little silly. I'm pretty sure this will work in Chimps. I'm pretty sure this will work in Chimps. The exact same strategy, maybe with an extra dart monkey. Maybe with an extra dart monkey. To start. Could probably do it hero-less too. Although, why go hero-less when this map feels made for like Sauda? You put Sauda in this like inner loop, and she's probably just gonna wreck for like half the game. I'll take the title. Like, if that's what people want, if they want me to defend Continental Breakfast, I'll do it. It's a neat title. I wasn't going for it, but... now that I have it. Yeah, you get him to the bandaged up fins so fast. That's close. That's pretty close to him popping. Boom! Yeah, this 3-tower defense is so powerful in this map, it's ridiculous. I am worried we're gonna run out of ghosts before he gets up there, but I don't think that 2 ZOMGs can get through a permaspike by themselves. They're moving so slow, and it's a huge wall, and that's a lot of permaspikes. Hey, we got a dart monkey. That's nice. And the attack zone actually did more damage than the Prince of Darkness, which surprises me by a little bit. Pretty cool. Oh, we got Easter eggs. Nice. Alright, do we want pirate ships? Ninjas? I think we want pirate ships because the pirate ships can make money. And the most beneficial insta-monkeys are ones that farm. They create snowballs. So I think I'll go with pirate ships. Ooh, we got a tier 5. Look at that. We got a Buccaneer. Not bad, not bad. We got a... ooh, we got 004. Pretty solid. That's a money maker. And we got... boom! We got the 500. Ooh, that's such a good insta-monkey. That's wild. That's freaking wild. Alright, let's chimps it up. Chimps it up. $300 worth. That'll keep us moving towards earning our Geraldo. I don't want Benjamin, though. We are switching to something else. I think Sauda is made for this map, guys. I think Sauda is made for it. Alright, Mom. See you when you get back. Alright, so where is the best Sauda positioning? Probably like here. She seems pretty solid right here. Let's check it out. Not bad, Sauda. Not bad. I see that this has become available suddenly. So. There's no confirm dialogue for this one. On almost every other thing like this, when you click it, it's like, hey, you sure you want to do that? It's kind of weird that this one doesn't. All right, let's get our ninja monkey. So I'm pretty sure that this strat will just work in chimps that we just did, but you know, sometimes things don't work out the way you expect them to. In some ways, Impoppable has gotten like weirdly harder to me after playing so much chimps. Your mind gets out of the space where you want to like farm, and it becomes like this weird secondary thought. I think I decided that caltrops were actually pretty good on this map, so I'll probably get them again. I didn't use snipers or super monkeys or dart monkeys really for any of these strats though, so I can't use any of my new artwork. I still have to pay for it too. It's definitely part of it. Should I pay? Alright, get our alchemist. He was pretty good last time. You know, he did his job. We do not have Benjamin to remove all the stuff inside of the mobs. So that's one thing we're missing here. That doesn't seem like it's going to be a problem. Strat's going to continue to just be super, super easy. It's nice seeing these cheaper prices again. Now, welcome back, Mom. How is the coffee? I don't know why, even if I have decaf, like if it's super late, like the decaf almost seems to do more than caffeinated. Maybe it just get jazzed up from the placebo. It's weird because I can drink regular coffee and go to bed like an hour later. But sometimes I'm like, oh, I'm gonna have some decaf, you know? And then all of a sudden, like, I feel oddly awake now. Get the stronger stimulant, of course, because we are at least getting the taxon later, so might as well. Yeah, it has to be psychological. It's definitely psychological. Just something about it. And we start getting our wizard. Wow. They got through. That's not happening again. You know, I think we're in such a good position after I get my Necromancer unpopped army. I'm gonna go downstairs and get a new drink, and I'm just gonna leave it running. That's how strong I feel this strategy has been. I'm gonna be right back. Just watch the balloons get popped. Just watch them get popped. Alright, I'll be real. I was only actually like 90% positive that would work. But it did. It did. No problems. I think this is an easier map to play chimps on than even Resort. But this map would be very difficult to go into the hyper late game. There's not like a lot of good spots for you to put like a Vengeful Sun Temple. A lot of good spots for Paragons, but you can't put a Buccaneer Paragon. There's no water. You can with a pool, but it's not the same. They did change the Prince of Darkness. He costs more now. They recognized that he was too OP. And they did increase his cost. Which I'm fine with. I'm fine with the upping the cost. I would have been more disappointed if they made the tower any worse. He already lost a little bit from his fire cross path. They nerfed that a little bit on the last patch. And we got Prince. Now we're super strong again. Gonna go ahead and get our tower for range. And that should help a lot. Like I showed last time, basically this little setup will last a really long time by itself. But the other component is, of course, going for Tax Zone. Tax Zone did end up doing more pops than the Prince of Darkness, even though, as you can see, I mean, the Prince is popping. He's popping off. Go ahead and get that early. Just to make some of these rounds go a little faster. We'll see invisible. Not invisible. You guys know what I mean. You guys know No. Yeah, look at this. You just can't get through. It's ridiculous. Little guy's just making it to Soda. A casual backup Soda. Primary mentoring, get that guy a nice big range. Now we can just wait for that attack zone. This has to be the easiest strat that I've ever had to make for a chimps map. Except for maybe Resort. I don't know, I'm still stuck on that. Resort was pretty darn easy. People have figured out ways to beat Resort with various combinations of just 2 towers. 2-tower chimps games are all the rage. Now, if you want to go hyper late game, I think the best map for that is actually Logs. Logs is probably the best one for that. I think, though, that the small squares makes it harder in chimps than Resort and this map. Because, like, all those little squares in Logs are just so small. It's hard to create, like, a bunched up group of towers. Just a little hard. Not a lot hard. A little hard. Now, I can't quite keep our graveyard up to the point where it's giving us the giant ZOMG ghosts. Those are the real good ones. Yeah, those ZOMG ghosts, they hit way deeper into the track. They do a lot more damage. That's what we really want. Regrows. It's an oddly scary round. Not really, but I mean comparatively. Alright, we're almost to attack zone. After attack zone, it's just permaspike. And boom. We could have used sword charge there too. We had so many backups if like we actually were worried about ceramics or something. But we weren't really. Never really worried about ceramics. They're not too bad. Okay. Get us some deadly sparks. Alchemize them. Jesus. I didn't expect the ZOMG to pop right there. I know we're hitting this side pretty hard, but... I almost feel like they should fix the footprint of the ghosts. Like, I'm not sure that this is proper. Like, the ghost balloons probably shouldn't be, like, demolishing stuff that's on tracks beside them. What? You know? Works for me. If it works for them. Oh, goodness. This has been good, though. We've beaten the Vortex, we did an Impoppable, and a Chimps all in one night. That's 3 YouTube videos. That'll be nice. Can, split that up. I'm sure a lot of people want to know, like, would like to know this easy strat for beating some of these maps. Although I never liked that personally. I don't like to watch videos of other people beating other maps unless I like the person who's doing it, you know? Like, I'm watching it more for personality at that point, but I like to come up with my own strats for most things. The only exception is I do often look to other people's starts for advanced and expert maps. Some of them it's pretty finicky how you can start them. It's just not easy. Like that one map we were doing the other day, X Factor. There's really only one way that works. Those dart monkey positions are very specific, and there's not much else you can do. Alright, I think we win. I think that's all we'll need, and I'm not buying anything else. We're gonna see if this works. All on its own. I mean, really the only difference here from the last setup we had is we have Soda instead of a dart monkey. That should be better, right? And DDTs. They did not even make it through the loop. It's freaking wild. Jesus. The ceramics are getting pretty far. Not that far, though. They still haven't made it to our perma-spike wall back here. DDTs are pretty much nothing when they hit the ghosts. Prince of Darkness has always been kind of a DDT counter. In our eyes, anyways. Should push that button. If anything gets there, I will. We'll see what happens. Nothing's gotten there before. I know what happens. The thing goes down. I just don't know what it does. Like, if balloons are under there, will it do something? I don't know. Maybe it does. Maybe it'll do that. Maybe it'll crush them. Get him, Soda. Oh, nothing's getting there, though. It's ridiculous. Not even close. They get to the ghost zone up top and they just melt. Oh, they're getting there now, almost. Well, just the little ones, though. I don't think they've hit the ceramic or the perma-spike wall. Yeah, that's tough. Some fortified DDTs will probably make it, but nope, not even close. Not even close, baby. And jump! And pop. Yeah, it's not even going to be close. Yeah, they're not going to get there. I can't even test it. Like, they got there, but not in a way... We wouldn't have noticed. They popped in that zone. So if we had crushed them with it, we wouldn't have noticed. We'll have to figure it out later. Mickey B, what's going on? It's good to see you, buddy. We just beat Scrapyard on Chimps, which was a lot of fun. Got 6 Easter eggs for it. Our strategy is very sound. It only takes 3 towers to beat this on the hardest mode in the game, which is pretty cool. Very easy way for you to get your monkey money and your black borders if you need them. Enjoy, everybody. Enjoy that strat. Let's see. I believe there is one more mode that we need for a black border. And Bearcat has disappeared, so I don't know if there's any One Piece going on. So maybe we'll just get the black border here real quick. It's a medium map, so it won't take very long. Just a cooldown round. Nice cooldown with Soda. Oh, it's reverse. I forgot about that. It's gonna take them forever to get to Soda. Let's see. It's only medium mode, so we don't have to worry about quite the same things that we normally do. Let's go with... Druid. Chomp the balloons. Oh yeah, we can see if that works. Let's boom! Yay, it works! I wonder how much damage it does to like a big balloon. Be very interested to know. See, that's just ridiculous. Yeah, it's just floating around up there, doing nothing. If we get hard thorns, it'll break steel for some reason. But we need something for the well, we've got Soda, so the camo won't be a problem. Oh, let's just go ahead. Just for speed's sake. Bam, 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 bam. Druids are so cool. I feel like they should be like super, super strong, but they're not. They're okay. Druid of the Jungle is pretty fun. I wonder if those hit stealth. Etienne would be a good monkey for this map. Because there's not a lot of good village spots. So Etienne would be pretty cool. Alright, nice. Now we've got Druid of the Jungle. He's gonna pop the crap out of these things. He puts those little lasting roots on the ground now, which is pretty cool. Look at how ridiculous this is. And it works for the whole map. And I think it pops steel. The only thing it doesn't pop is camo. Our inability to pop camo. Get him. If you get past all the roots, I'll strike you with lightning. Not really. We just beat the hardest mode pretty easily, and now we're going back for the one of the medium versions, just because we want the 100% clear. This is kind of the cooldown. Yeah, I thought this would happen. Bam! Camo balloon going right past our cool druid. Come on, Druid of the Jungle, get it. They're all dying off screen before they even get here. Maybe I don't use this guy enough. Like, this looks pretty strong. He's just kind of soloing here on his own. We'll make some money off him too. Let's see, we gotta wait for it to be there! Oh, Mom, thanks for that tier 1 gift sub to Mickey B. Mickey B. Goodfellow. You don't have to do the saw to jump, but it seems to make it faster. More cat food for the cats. They love getting fed, even if they don't eat their whole bowl every time. They never finish a bowl of food. Feels like such a waste. But they will literally look at me with a bowl that has some food left and act like it is empty.
Josh, please feed me. For the love of cat god.
That's what he says. Boop. How long will this guy be effective? I know he's not doing anything to the camos, but geez. This might be interesting. Yeah, he's gonna get through, isn't he? Maybe we should have bought something for this. See if the Sawda ability comes up in time. Bam! There we go. Okay. Yeah, they're tier 1. Everything's tier 1. The only things that aren't tier 1 are the very angry bear cat and the sexy gay Luigi emotes. Oh dear, camos, camos, camos. And let's wait for them to go around the loop. And go! And both animated emotes were created as jokes. And were not meant to be taken seriously. But this is who we are now. Alright, this guy's nuts. Like, how much does he cost? I mean, it's $6,000 now, but $5,000 was spent just to give him this ability to, the ability to, what's it called? Earn money. Jesus. Alright, and... Good. That's a lot of purples. That's gonna be scary. Oh, she's handling it. She's handling it. I'm pretty confident she's got this. Yeah, these two are just freaking demolishing. Oh, this is gonna be tough. Oh, they're regrows. That's not good. Holy crap, Soda. Use the car chopper. Oh yeah, I forgot about the car chopper. I'll wait for the BFB for that. I might need it then. Or no, it's the multi-mob round. That's gonna be tough. There are rounds where multiple mobs come at you at once. At least now we get roots to kind of help us with that. Oh god. Get it. Get it. Kill it. Oh god. We're almost there. Nothing will last once I get to $35,000. Nothing will be able to stop that. Oh, crap. I don't know if she can stop this. Maybe she can, maybe she can. Go, Soda, go! Oh my god. This loop is perfect. She got them all! She got them all! Let's do it. Let's do it. Ugh. It didn't do much. Oh no, we're so close. I think we'd still live even if this got through, but... We're so close! Come on, Druid of the Forest! Druid of the Forest! Alright. 2 tower, medium difficulty. It's not the same ring to it, but still cool. And bombs. Wonder how far this will go. How long can just this tower and Soda go? Pretty sure the DDTs kill you, but other than that, what really hurts us here? Yeah, screw your regrows. And stab it! Pretty wild. I just kind of want to see how far it goes now. Considering how fast like mobs are popping and BFBs, it's like what does it take? 63 is supposed to be a super hard round. Nope, just bopped. Oh, little resistance, little resistance. Once they get to the blue thorns, though, even they can't handle it. They just can't. They don't have the power. They can't do it. They can't do it. The thorns are too much. Jesus. This is seriously like one tower doing most of this work. The only thing that we have to worry about is camo. Imagine this guy with like a Prince of Darkness. Let them pass one time? I don't even know if I can let them pass. The thorns are... they're just there now. The thorns hit the camos. I didn't even know that. I thought you'd have to give him camo detection for that. But nope, apparently not. God, the BFB pops in the first 2 seconds of coming out. I live here now. Yeah, I mean, this is just who we are. Just sitting here making money. Weird, when there's 2 of them, it seems like they don't take as much damage, but, you know, they're all passing over the same thorns. A little odd. I don't have any cigars. It's not usually my jam. I could roll one, yeah. I have time. This is just murder. Boop, boop, boop. 76, normally a problem round. I wonder what like 87 is gonna look like when 4 ZOMGs come out. What is the limits to the Druid of the Forest? Your great powers, Druid of the Forest. When do they end? And we still have backup Soda. And the Soda back here that can just, you know, clean stuff up if little things slip through. Geez, 78. You're supposed to be a hard round, but that was ridiculous. And boom. Wow, Wow, the fortified mobs are getting way further than they were before. Must have upped their resistance. They still have to go all the way around the map, though. Like, there's so much more distance for them to make. It's ridiculous. Alright, saw to get it. Die, ZOMG, die. Get him, Druid of the Forest, get him. Get him. Get him. And boom. Oh, I guess that didn't pop it. It'll pop eventually. Yep, there it goes. And still taking damage, of course. You know, the thorns, they're everywhere. And pop. Of course, and pop, and gone. Before it got to the second wave of blue spikes. And look at this pop count. Like, it's like watching Goku's power level go up on the Scouter. 45 BFBs. Dangerous. They look dangerous. Getting a little further. Of course, not very far. They are getting stronger, though. Can't pretend they're not looking stronger than they were before. Sitting on $100,000, though. $104,000. And we haven't built any farms. It just looks silly at this point. Let's at least stab the ZOMGs. Get a little bit of early damage on them. Get him. Nice, nice. Yeah, once they get down to BFB, they're pretty much dead. We'll make it slightly further. And let's do a little stabby stab. Fortifieds are definitely scarier than, like, the larger versions of, you know, just regular mobs and stuff like that. Like, a ZOMG wasn't that bad, but all those fortified BFBs, those were actually scary. Yeah. Stabby stabs in your lung is not what we want. We're against that here. On principle. Okay. Once that last one turns into BFBs, we can sword charge. Sword charge. At least it was just one lung that wasn't working. It's a nice positive way to spin it, sure. And popsicles, popsicles. Pop. Pop. Dun, 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 pop. Wait for them to go blue. And boom. Easy money. Easy life. This is gonna be a tough one. Man, having some of those regular ceramics really helps. All right, pop them, pop them. Ooh. Holy crap, even 90. I mean, part of this is Sauda getting really strong, but the Druid of the Forest is doing tons and tons of work. Look at it. Jesus. Yeah, having those ceramics out is really good because he, the Druid of the Forest is putting all those roots down by entangling the ceramics. And those are doing damage to the mobs as they pass by. Kind of like little spike traps. I don't know. She's actually not fully leveled up. She still has some levels to go. In fact, you know, we could just... Dude, you got tons of money. Be nice to get one more of those off before we, Oh, there we go. And then we'll just do this. And that'll start the kind of domino effect. Yeah, it's like a domino effect when you do that. Once one pops, you get a lot more pops. Holy crap. She's so strong. Oh, shnikes. That is not what I meant to do, but it worked. Let's go ahead and do this, so we can start getting ceramics. And use their roots as damage. Jesus. I always forget about that ability. Alright, here we go. This could be a tough round. Alright, alright, alright. Most stuff is getting popped. Got my button on the root explosion key, though, which apparently does a lot more damage than I thought. Take it. Okay, okay. Okay, okay. It's all very normal right now. This is just like a weird challenge at this point. Like, I don't want to use the root one. I don't have to. It seems pretty strong. Yeah, I don't need it. Yeah, I don't need it. It's pretty sickeningly cool. Stab it. I'm pretty sure the bad is where this ends, for sure. We may be able to do 98. 98's a tough round. 99 might be tough. Yeah. This is slow-moving death right here. Probably could have just done this like 2 times by now. Alright. Go, Sonic, go. Go, Sonic, go. No! I hit the button, but it didn't pop. I'm sure we could have beaten that round, though. But, Druid of the Forest solo's pretty far. I'm a little surprised for a $35,000 tower that he got there without too much effort at all. I mean, we're using Sada abilities, and that's about it. So that's pretty crazy. Alright, guys. That was a great time. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Lots of new cool stuff with the Bloons patch that I had a lot of fun with. And we accomplished a lot tonight. SMB3 didn't go that well, but, you know, we'll get them next time, right? But for now, I'll see you guys later. You guys have a good night.